and welcome to my world. Okie dokie. Hey, Kevin. Uh, I'm about to give you something. Okay. And I'm going to take you from here. Linda wanted to do her thing about this aneurysm that she called it. So I'm not going to edit it. I'm going to go over here and let her tell it. Because, we be knowing it's a miracle, but it ain't no miracle because we go through these miracles all the time. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to the living room and see what's going on here. And then we'll get to that part. Hey, there's the organ. I played it a couple of times and hey, it makes me understand the organ a little bit better. And it works for me. Okay, excuse me for a minute. I'm waiting for her. She's got to do her girly thing. Hold on. I'm going to let her talk about what she's beginning to understand as the right now part of it. I was ready a little past that time, and now that it's the right now part, uh, she got to do her girly thing, okay? Because I'm always ready to do right now. I notice right now, you don't tell me what to do, I just do it. So here we are. I'm going to give it to you the raw. Yeah, what I was saying. If you can see, I don't have the lights on. We're in the living room. Oregon is so beautiful. And here's how I learned. I turned that thing on, and it was like, man, okay, I know I got to make this nice little piece of something become something. So I love it. It makes me understand because when, what was her name? But she came over here and, she did what we wanted her to do, but there was so much that, hey, we could have did. Reverb unit and the main circuit and all that. And then she sprayed. I got about $10 worth of oil. And here it is. I started working with the stops and then the other little precepts. And, it's not like the B3. And, she explained the history. And, she went by the schematics. And she's also in the Air Force and probably knows a little bit about the hybrids. Anyway, I'm waiting on people to come. I did this before, but guess what? I can't see. I hit the stop recording and it sure stopped recording, but I'm trying to wait on what's going on. Anyway, let's just sit down here and wait because you're going to abstract what you want out of this. At least I tried to construct it, and maybe I can encourage everybody to hurry up and come on. Hold on. You okay, mommy? Oh, you know the good part about this? See, this is the right now part, and it's just running. I told Reb, hey, come on. And here she comes. Because, they're in there doing the girly thing. And I'm trying not to be facetious or fictitious. And that goes back into the numerology. Oh, here she comes. You ready, babe? Yeah. I'm going to let you hold the camera this time because, you focus it better and you can see yourself. And we did this before. And just,
Oh, it didn't change. Oh,
well,
okay.
yeah.
Let me
Can
see.
you see yourself? What's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to share a little bit of my testimony, what God has done for me. I went to California to visit my daughter and my grandkids. I have 4 children. 2 of them are in California. My grandkids are in California, and I have 2 daughters in Michigan and some grandkids in Michigan. I went to go visit, and I wound up staying a little longer than what I had anticipated, because during the time I was out there, I had an aneurysm. When I had this aneurysm, I was in the hospital for 3 to 4 months. At that time, I was not aware of what was going on. So I tell Garrett all the time, I went to sleep on a Friday night, and it felt like Christ did when he was in the belly of the earth for 3 nights and rose up on the 3rd day. Monday morning, I woke up in my right mind. But before that, I wasn't in my right mind. I was all over the place. And people tell me that people be in that a lot longer. Some die from it. A whole lot of stuff going on with that. Plus, I had a slight stroke, hindered my left side and my leg. That's the weak side for me because I had an accident on that side many years ago in 1995. But the story is that I know the Lord. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He does not change. What people worried about, I don't worry about because I got Christ. I don't worry about no COVID because Christ kicked COVID's butt. And I'm not running around here in fear. When I serve a mighty God, what's wrong with these people? If you really think about it, put thought to it, everything that the government say, they'll say up there, and God we trust, and God we trust. They lying because they break all the laws of the book. Everything they make legal is illegal to God. I'm not telling you what I'm thinking. I'm guessing about. I know the man who stilled the water. I know the man who walked on the water. And I'm a living, walking, breathing testimony. It was a miracle. He healed me. I drove myself to California, and I drove myself back to Arizona with the Lord's help. I could not have done it if it hadn't been for him. So I'm telling you now, what seemed like 8 months, Gary Keita, you was gone for 8 months.
Oh boy,
seemed like 8 days.
In, honey.
I don't want to rub it in because then I go off it to the left, and I'm not going left today. Because I want to raise the roof. But I'm going to be nice today. I'm not raising no more roofs. I said, Lord, calm the storm. Calm the rage. That's what I told him. I said, calm the rage. And calm the storm that's within me. Because this is a little joke. I was so mad, I said, I'm a dog walk somebody. That's a joke. But thanks be to God, the almighty God of heaven and earth. Are you kidding me right now? I know a man that can do anything but fail. Because he said in his word, there's life and death in the power of the tongue. Speak life. And the day that you hear my voice, choose life. Now, what else is that? That's the end of the conversation. Ain't nothing else got to be said about that. Pretty you just much. Know that you know. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to give you back to Garrett. And everyone has a nice day.
Okay, let me get this right. I hope I do this right. I think I'll rest my case right there. Be blessed.